To prepare for your Google Slideshow presentation, make sure you take good quality photographs of your work. Make sure that none of the flat images are keystoned and that you don't have any hotspots. If you need to adjust photographs ahead of time, talk to your art teacher about doing that. To start your presentation, go up to Google Apps and click Slides. We're going to create a blank slide, so go up to where it says blank and click the plus. Before you add anything to the presentation, click up in the upper left-hand corner where it says Untitled Presentation and type in your last name first, comma, and then your first name. Go down to slide 1, select it, and then go out and click to add title. For the title, we're just putting our first and last name. Click where it says click to add subtitle and add your grade level. Now we're going to build a bunch of slides on the left hand side. In order to do that, all we have to do is click new slide, that little plus in the upper left hand corner, and a new slide will show up. To insert photographs either from a PC, a Mac, or a Chromebook, we can go up to this icon that says insert image. When I click that, a drop-down gives me plenty of choices to choose from to select photos from. If you've emailed your photographs to yourself, they're probably going to show up in either your Drive or your Photos. Click Drive, and in the lower right-hand side of your screen, you'll see your Google Drive images pop up. These are recent images. You can scroll down through those. You can go to My Drive and find your images either in a folder or within the drive. Or you can go up to this magnifying glass and search for them. If you've placed your works in a folder, they'll show up underneath your search. In this case, I can double-click Art Show, and I can find all of the works in my Art Show folder. I can click on images individually and click Insert, and those will automatically populate in my slides. You don't need to adjust the size of them, but if you do make any adjustments and you don't like the adjustment, just click the Undo button. For our slide presentation, we're going to add one photograph to each slide. So you'll need to go back to the plus and create a new slide for each image from your body of work. So go back to Insert Image and either go to Drive or Upload from your computer if you're working on a PC or Mac, and you can select those from the desktop or another source location. Repeat this process until you have all of your slides composed. When you're happy with your presentation, it's time to download your file. Go to File, Download, and make sure you select PDF. If you're on a Mac or a PC, you'll see the PDF populate at the bottom of your browser. If you're on a Chromebook, that PDF will show up in your documents. Before you close out of Google Slides, make sure you share your work with your teacher. So go up to the Share button and begin typing your teacher's name. Find their email, select it, make sure you select Editor, and then click the Send button. Your teacher will get an email that will give them access to your presentation. Your art teacher will create a file on their desktop by right-clicking, clicking New Folder, and labeling the class, and dropping all the downloaded or emailed PDFs into that folder. I'll collect those and arrange those in iMovie for the presentation. Any students that have MP4s, MOVs, or any other animation files should drag those to their desktop and rename those. To rename a file, all you have to do is click on the words underneath it, the extension, and label it with your last name, comma, first name, and then give it a number. As long as you label them with your last name first, they'll order themselves in the folder.